All right, I've been in here for a few minutes, cutting the ice path, and now I'm gonna go do my sit. Water is 33.6 Fahrenheit. Go. Okay. Drizzly out here today. Got my hubby sitting up in the warm car waiting for me. Important to never do this alone. We've never had anything bad happen, but you just never know when something could happen. So it's good to have somebody there. The ice was easy today, easy to chop, pretty thin. The thing I like doing about the cold water dipping is it's calming to me. It helps me to relax. And I think the main reason why is because it forces me to breathe. I think a lot of times during my day I'm stressed out and I hold my breath and I'll feel myself being tense and stressed out. And that's usually the reason. I'll be doing dishes or something and I all of a sudden will realize that I'm holding my breath. I'm not breathing. So when you get in cold water, you have to breathe. So I think it just relaxes me. Of course, it does slow down your heart a bit. Just calming to me. My friend Chris and I started in January. We started taking cold showers most every day. We started with 30 seconds and then quickly up to a minute. And eventually we were taking 12-minute long showers, as cold as it could get. I think was probably about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And then the end of February, we did a polar dip with our friends. And instead of just jumping in and getting right back out, we stayed in for a minute. And then that was February 27th. And then in March, we first cut a hole in this lake, Center Lake, and started coming to that. And we came almost every day in March, and we would sit in our hole, and we would started with just a minute for a few days, and then worked up to 2 minutes. And eventually we were in for 5 minutes. And the water was about 34 degrees then. And we've been swimming and dipping ever since. We started in April saying that we weren't going to miss a day at all. So we swam all through the summer. I think Chris still took some cold showers and did some cold dips, but mainly just swimming in the lake, the regular lake temperature. And then we just kept going. We haven't missed a day since April, and we've swam in some pretty cold places. We've both swam in Lake Michigan a few times. I've swam in Lake Superior, Lake Huron, and Lake Erie in March and April. And Akiak Falls, that was a cold one we did in Michigan. So the water's pretty much as cold as it's going to get this year. It can only get so cold and then it turns to ice. So it's not going to get any colder. It's just the air that gets colder now. The water feels good. when we get out, we dry off as quick as we can, get dry clothes on, and then we just kind of warm up slowly. We don't do anything special really to warm up. Some people exercise. Some people might go home and shower or sauna, but I like to just warm up naturally. I think I get more benefits that way. So we just do our regular thing. I'll go home and get dressed, and it might take a while till my skin is warm to the touch again, but I feel good. We drink like a hot liquid, hot tea or broth or coffee afterwards. That helps warm us up. So that is it. And we've been doing this every day, and we plan to go all through the winter. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm gonna turn the camera off and take a couple of pictures. Bye.